up the straight here. All set to go. And racing away from the 1400 meter marker to level beginning, Archimedes, and Now I Got You were the first two to react, with Captain of Grit down the center. French Impact is being just taken to hand a bit in the early stages, racing a couple of lengths off them, just tending to fight with the rider there with Houston at the back end, but there's 5 lengths in it first to last as they approach the 1000 meter mark, and it's Archimedes that went off to the lead. The yellow blinkers on the stand side, orange sleeves, and Cap has the advantage here from Captain of Grit as all 5 of them make their way to the stand side. Now I Got You's third. French Impact in a better rhythm now. The grey horse with the red and black colours of Mozieni racing just a length off the gallop here, and Houston has been kept together at the back in the white and blue. So they head down with 600 metres left to go. Captain of Grit's being asked for an effort now. Now I Got You 2 off the outside with Archimedes still right there. Then French Impact, and behind that Houston has got 4 to go. But Archimedes continues to roll. 300 metres to go from Now I Got You. Captain of Grit hangs towards the middle of the track with French Impact, and further back then to Houston, who tries to run on. Archimedes and Now I Got You. Captain of Grit has been galvanised behind them, but it's Now I Got You from Archimedes, who's fighting back on the stand side. Archimedes gets back into the lead here from Now I Got You, and it's Archimedes from Now I Got You inside the last bit, and Archimedes beat Now I Got You. Captain of Grit runs third, then came Houston, and behind that French Impact, who clearly didn't enjoy the VAAL straights. Here's a look at the head-on replay. Well, Gavin Lorena's got the stick out on Now I Got You. Archimedes down the centre. They are racing together at this stage. You can see there that Archimedes was straightened up, but tends to come back again along the inside. But Now I Got You is at full tilt towards its inside, and Archimedes, despite hanging, wins it by about half to 3/4 of a length from Now I Got You. Third will go to Captain of Grit, Houston fourth, and then French Impact fifth of 5 runners. That's the take on race 6. Well done to Flippy Labuskachny. Jason Gates riding this winner home. A strong ride, went off to the front from the word go, but stayed there every inch of the 7 furlongs. He's a son of...
Thrilling finish. Good to be back in the winner's enclosure. It's Archimedes who's come through to win a cracking race. Well done, of course, to Philip Labuskachny. Top ride, Jason Gates, nice and strong in the finish. This horse, Now I Got You, was also involved, and they pretty much got into a ding-dong tussle that last furlong, but it will go to the bottom weight. The 52 kilograms on the back, which is going to tell the difference over here with Archimedes. Well done to Mr. Blom and his whole family. I know they had a good second in the previous race. They now have got Archimedes, who's bounced back into the winner's box. I'm going to ask Jason Gates to come and join me quickly. I thought a very nice ride from Jason. Jason, hats off to you. Come a little bit closer. That was a great ride from you. I said it over the weekend. That horse that you rode for Tony Peter, also a smashing ride. Nice and strong, and must have given you a good feel today because he's beaten some good horses.
Yes, look, I didn't know what to expect the first time I rode the horse, but I have to say thank you to Dennis Swartz. Before I went out, he gave me a little bit of insight on the horse. Yeah, thank you to Mr. Bloomer, to the trainer, for the ride. It's a bit unexpected, but I'm happy I could bring this one home.
Yeah, look, Philip Labuskachny got some lovely horses at the moment. You would have noticed they had a good second in the previous race. So the yard you want to be phoning for when you come up to the half-veld. And I've always said it, Jason, I'm a big fan of you. I know that you're very strong in the finish, and long may it continue. You're doing a bit of travelling now, and I really hope that the trainers will keep an eye out for Jason Gates going forward.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, look, I'd like to say thank you to the trainer for the ride, because, you know, I haven't had a lot of support here in Joburg, besides Mr. Peter. But after I rode for him last meeting, Mix and Magic, that has a bit of a chance in the last, he's been throwing me some rides, you know, so thank you to him.
What's Jason's plan going forward? I mean, if you get the opportunity on the half-veld, you'll be here. I know Durban's where home is. And then obviously PE, you've got that nice horse Gallic Tribe there, which I think you think quite a bit of as well.
Yes, Gallic Tribe is going for the Poly Challenge. He won very nicely last time, and his previous run before that was great. I am moving to Joburg at the end of the month, beginning of next month. So, yeah, you know what they say. You said it earlier. A change is as good as a holiday.
No doubt. Good ride over here, Jay.
Thank you.
There we go. That's Jason Gates. Keep an eye out for him for the rest of the season. And my good friend Philip Labuskachny, Well done, Wim. Good to see you as always. Come a little bit closer just for World Sports Betting. They do so much for the game. And yeah, I mean, you've got to be very happy with the way things are going. I thought your horse in the previous race. Pity that you had to find a half-decent first-timer, but that's a lovely horse.
Yeah, no, 100%. The horse in the previous, yeah, we got beaten, but we'll take it on the chin, try next time again.
Yeah.
This horse, a very nice horse. Very, very nice, honest horse. So, yeah, I can just say thank you to Jason for a good ride. Thanks to Dennis, telling him what to do, how to do it. Thanks to my staff. Thanks to Eric supporting the yard, him and Giselda. And thanks to everybody that knows me. Everybody that phoned me this morning, guys, there's the winner. So, yeah, and it wasn't I think for me, a very decent field.
No doubt.
A very decent
If you
field.
look at it, the second horse, I think, was Group 1 placed as a young 2-year-old.
Yeah.
So very nice horse. And I know that Candice and them think quite a bit of Captain of Grit. So, but you've always told me, you've always said, listen, Archimides, I know he's still a bit immature. He sweats going to the start. But when he finally learns to race, he's going to be a serious horse.
100%, 100%. Yeah, we just need to look after him now. You know, the going is not at the best at the moment, so it doesn't help racing him week in, week out. So I think it's a nice thing just to wait now till the rain comes, and then from there plan it.
Absolutely. Is there anything else that you like? Can we include?
Not at the moment. Mixed the Magic in the last, I mean, she's not the youngest of horses anymore, so she must just run and enjoy it.
Oh, shame. Good to see you as always. I know that you guys put a lot of time and effort into these strings, and it always makes me happy to see you having winners. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Good
Thanks.
stuff. There we go. That's Philip Labuskaghni. Great to see him. Mr. Blom, come and speak to me. Finally. You're not going to bring your missus in? Doesn't want to speak? Okay. Well, I tell you what, good to see you. I know you guys are globe-trotting. Every time I ask, where's Mr. Blom? No, he's either in Croatia or he's somewhere else in the world, but good to see you.
Yeah, no, this was one of my favourite horses when I bought it. And unfortunately, we were overseas when it won its first time out. Very glad to be here. Thanks to Philip and all the staff doing such hard work. And Royal Edition as well. It's another one that's close to our heart. So we're looking forward to the racing, looking forward to a good season.
Off topic completely, but a horse that I know is very close to your yard. Maybe you want to tell us a bit about the naming, 10 Spins.
Oh, yeah, that one was bought in the moment, spur of the moment on a casino floor. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's still a baby. It's still mature. But we'll give it a go. So that was bought with 10 spins. So
Nothing wrong. I know that you guys love your racing. Always a good time upstairs. Now you can go and have a few Jägermeisters and let the night start early.
Definitely. See you later. Thanks.
There we go. That's Mr. Blom. Lovely to see him at the course this afternoon with his lovely wife. And well done to Philip Labuskaghni. It does go the way of Archimedes under a strong ride from Jason Gates.